My name is Ronnie AllDay. I'm a Latin pop and Latin hip hop artist from Houston, Texas. Big shout out to the H. But I was born in Rosenberg, Texas, and shout out to everybody from my home city. Rosenberg is about 30 minutes away from Houston. Since I was 16 years old, I really wanted to do music. Music has always been my passion. I began by writing poetry, by writing songs. A motto that I go by is teamwork makes a dream work. My family came from poor, literally came from the bottom. Parents both came from Mexico, came here on this side and wanted to live the American dream and show us what hard work is and to show us that you can come up from the bottom on up. And the music, that's exactly what I'm doing. And if I was to ever fail and just drop and fall, I know how to pick myself back up. One of the reasons that I got started with music was my mother. She has this beautiful voice when she sings. I remember when I was a little kid, I would just listen to her sing while she would cook and clean. And my mother was a hard worker, raising 5 kids, plus my dad and husband. So it was a total of 7 in a household. But wait, before I go any further, let me just say this, that God comes first in my life. And all this stuff that y'all see on media and everything about selling your soul just to make it in the music industry, well, like everybody knows me. I love when people prove me wrong, but I also love proving people wrong. And with that said, I want to prove to the world that you can be this celebrity, you can have all this fame and all that, but with God first and only first. I needed money for music, and the only way to have money is to get a job or hustle and grind. I used to grind and hustle back in the days and stuff like that. I wanted to live. So I quickly got out of that, and then later I said, okay, I started making my money. I bought equipment, bought my first program, bought my first computer, microphone, so I thought I was like doing good, really feeling myself, I was like, okay, I want to do this. So the next thing was, okay, well, how much do I know about music besides writing poetry, your passion, speaking from the heart? Well, I said, okay, I want to go to school as an audio engineer. There's a lot to do behind the scenes that not a lot of people think about or even get to see, as far as production, producing the track, producing the instrumental, writing the song, recording, what it takes to have a session, to create a session, the post-production, the pre-production, the mixing, the mastering, the marketing. There's a lot that I wanted to learn, so therefore I went to school for that and got my degree. And then after shortly, I teamed up with DJ Real. He's actually a good friend of mine. Actually, another reason how I got started. He's the one that motivated me, that taught me how to be a DJ and what to do as far as a DJ. And it was a Houston block party. I remember this perfectly clear a couple years ago. He just put me on the spot. And the way he put me on the spot was, I was like, look, Real, when you hold the microphone, don't hold it too close to your mouth. You sound like this, like that. And a lot of y'all know me by the crunk voice that I have. So he said, okay, well, you think you know what you're doing, show me here. And literally, the crowd was like waiting for a response. So I get on the microphone and I just say a couple things like, everybody put your hands up, throw your hands, this is Ronnie AllDay, let's party, let's give it up for so-and-so, her birthday. And and when I did that, I immediately just seen the crowd just turn around and like, who's that? And then I immediately fell in love with the passion of the emotions that the people were moving to. They were actually doing what I told them to do, put the drinks in their hand, and that gave me fuel. It just like, it became an addiction. It's like a feeling that you can't explain. The artist that I look up to as well is, I live in Houston, Texas, so of course I have to give DJ Screw major props, for doing this thing. Also to South Park Mexican SPM for building up his empire. Much props to his work, his creativeness, and his skills and talents. And also to the Cumbia Kings, for just being an amazing group, being an amazing band, and just building up their empire and just keeping that momentum still going. Also, Selena, rest in peace to her. She's another artist who I look up to and who still holds her name as well. So this year I released the single All Day, All Night, Party Anthem. It's been going great. I teamed up with Bruce Bain. He's a well-known Houston producer. I also teamed up with James Hoover, Grammy Award winner. He's on the master of the track. And I just recently shot a music video to it, so I can't wait for you guys to see it. Shout out to One Life Moment Studios, Junior Martinez, for doing an awesome, incredible job to the team. Big shout outs to Bruce Bain, James Hoover, to DJ Real, who assisted me, and who created DJ Ronnie AllDay. What it's about is celebrating, living life, loving yourself, big accomplishments that you made in life. So just partying all day and all night until the moon comes up, until the sun goes down. Mom, I'm gonna try to convince you. What's up, Mama? You turn on the lights on. Huh? What's up? This is really like this one. This one. Yeah. ¿Cómo estás? Bien.
Pues yo lo que me recuerdo que cuando tú estabas chiquillo, yo estaba haciendo de comer y yo me ponía a cantar y tú me escuchabas. Luego yo paraba de cantar y luego de vuelta seguía yo haciendo mi comida y estar cantando, y a lo mejor también por eso él agarró también de eso de mí, de que me gustaba mucho cantar, y ahora estoy contenta y feliz que él le gusta cantar, y ojalá y Dios quiera que Dios le ayude para que él siga adelante en lo que a él le gusta. Cuando tú naciste traías bastante pelo, lo tenías muy grande y luego te lo aplanaba para abajo y se te iba parando nomás como espinitas para arriba, y estabas bien greñudo, y a todos los muchachos pues les daba como gusto verte el pelo, bajártelo para abajo, y al mismo tiempo luego se te paraba para arriba.
Going back to my mother and how she gave me the name AllDay, siempre me decía: ay, hijo, nunca estás en la casa, siempre estás en la calle, siempre estás ocupado, todo el día estás haciendo eso. Ay, hijo, no descansas, siempre estás moviendo, siempre estás haciendo esto y esto, and this and that. So yo pues me puse atención a lo que le estaba diciendo, y yo dije, pues, why not name myself AllDay? Busy all day, grind all day, stay up all day, party all day, work hard all day. So that's how the name AllDay empezó.
El de Ronnie AllDay, pues a él le gustó porque a lo mejor yo también siempre le decía, porque siempre nomás andaba en la calle y que voy a hacer esto, que voy a hacer lo otro, y todavía hasta ahorita, y nunca estaba en la casa, nunca estaba con nosotros, siempre andaba pues en la calle.
Cuando él estaba chiquito era travieso. Yo como 2 o 3 veces le llegué a dar sus cuerazos, y le doy gracias a Dios por este hijo que él está luchando por este sueño. Y a veces digo yo, hijo, a lo mejor un día, yo quisiera ver un día a mi hijo en la televisión, pero pues digo yo, va a ser muy duro, pero un día a lo mejor primeramente Dios, antes de que un día Dios me recoja, pero no, primeramente Dios, los queremos mucho. Y más a ti que estás luchando en esto, yo pues le pido mucho a Dios que te dé fuerzas, hijo, que te dé fuerzas, y cuenta con todo mi apoyo, el mío y el de tu madre. Y el amor que siento yo por ti no tiene límite. Te amo demasiado, te quiero demasiado y te deseo lo mejor, que sea excelente.
Ok, mijo, pues mira, yo te quiero decir que yo te quiero mucho, te queremos muchísimo, tanto yo como tu padre, y ojalá y que Dios quiera que todo te salga bien, que te salga bien todo lo que tú estás haciendo en tu música, y que sepas tú que te queremos nosotros demasiado, te queremos mucho, hijo, y ojalá y que tú lo mires en nosotros, todo lo que nosotros te queremos y te apoyamos.
Dios te bendiga, hijo.
Te amo,
Yo también, hijo. También.
y te amo mucho a ti también, ¿no?
Dios te bendiga, hijo, en lo que tú quieres.
Dale gracias a Dios que tienes a tus viejos todavía.
Y son mis dos padres, mi mamá y mi papá. A los dos los quiero mucho. Mamá, te quiero mucho, como sabes, y papá igualmente. Y sin los dos y sin Dios no hubiera nacido Ronnie en toda mi vida.
Primeramente,
Y gracias a ellos dos, los quiero mucho, los amo.
También nosotros
te queremos mucho.
Giving back to communities, giving back to kids. Kids are the future for tomorrow, and from my heart, that's what honestly is a calling that I think that God gave me. The gift to do music is to give back to the kids, to give back to the community. So it's not about the fame, it's not about the money, it's not about any of all that. It's just more the passion of music that I have to offer. So al fin les quiero dar muchas gracias a todos los fans, a todos los que me soportan, a mi familia, a mis amigos, y muchas gracias a Dios. Solamente con Él todo es posible y todo lo puede ser. Sin Él yo no soy nadie, y cuando me muero me voy a morir con nomás un puño de tierra, como dice Ramón y Ala. Muchísimas gracias a todos y que me sigan y que me enseñen amor de aquí adelante. I los miro. Never give up. There is no such thing as an ending. Just a new beginning. Welcome to the beginning of Ronnie Ray AllDay.
We party up all day, we party up all night, until the moon comes up, until the sun goes down. We party up all day, and party up all night, until the moon comes up, until the sun goes down. We party up all day, we party up all night, until the moon comes up, until the sun goes down.